Over the last 14 years of Lego Ninjago's history, they have released hundreds of incredible Lego Ninjago sets. But there are definitely some amazing sets that absolutely nobody is talking about. So I'm going to change that. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the 14 most underrated Lego Ninjago sets right now. If you enjoy this video or find it helpful or informative, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe down below for all of the Lego Ninjago content that you need here on YouTube. Also, don't forget to drop a comment. What Lego Ninjago sets do you think are the most underrated in the community right now? Hopefully this video helps somebody out there pick out a set that they maybe weren't aware of in the past. With that being said, let's dive into today's video. Alright guys, and the first set up today that we're going to be talking about is the Castle of the Forsaken Emperor from Ninjago Season 11. Definitely one of the least favorite seasons of almost everybody, Season 11. But the Castle of the Forsaken Emperor is definitely a very slept-on set. This set is fantastic. It's got a great color scheme, a great minifigure selection, great part usage. I mean, it's got everything you want for $100. It's great for display or great for play, so it works no matter what age you are. This set is just fantastic in literally every aspect, and nobody is talking about this set. It really didn't even raise in value too crazy. It's only worth like $190 sealed. And I mean, come on, $190 for this thing sealed just 6 years later, I guess. This thing is still fantastic to this day. You get that gorgeous ice dragon build in here as well. Literally everything you want out of a Lego Ninjago set. I mean, you even get the exclusive Akita minifigure. If you account for the Akita's minifigure raise in value, she's worth basically $90 on her own. So you can still get this set sealed for $100 and then get Akita, which kind of equals out the rest of the value that this set raised. Absolutely crazy. But seriously, nobody's talking about this set in the community. Nobody was talking about it back then, and nobody is still talking about it today. We got to talk about this set, guys, because this thing is sick. What a great set. What a fantastic design. Next up is a set that I have seen so much hate for, and I just never understood it because I love this set, and it is the Kai's Golden Dragon Raider from Crystallized. Nobody is ever talking about this set, but this set is fantastic. I'm so sick of just the same old vehicles that we receive over and over and over and over again with Lego Ninjago, but this set had something special with it. It was unique, it was different, it was cool, it was a big, new Kai vehicle, and I absolutely love this thing. Was it a little overpriced? Maybe. Maybe it was a little overpriced, but you still got a great minifigure selection in here. You got that gorgeous dragon form Zane minifigure. You got the exclusive Skylar minifigure. You got the exclusive Mr. F minifigure. I mean, this set had a lot going for it, and just nobody ever talked about it whatsoever. But I really liked this set. It was fun. It was different. It was unique. Color scheme was great on this thing, of course, being a Kai set. But come on, guys. There's nothing that looks anything close to this in the rest of Lego Ninjago media. You gotta appreciate a set when it is unique. And this set is definitely unique, and I love it for that. Next up on the list here is the Destiny's Shadow from Season 7. I remember getting this set for my birthday back in like 2017, and I absolutely love this set. This set, it wasn't even talked about back then. But seriously, this set is fantastic. It was like $30 back then. You got one of the best Cole minifigures ever released in this set. You got one of the best Lloyd minifigures ever released in this set. This set is just a fantastic, fun design. You've got the gorgeous part usage of those olive green canoes on the side to kind of create the shaping of the Destiny Shadow. This thing just had everything going for it, guys. I loved this set back then. I love it today. It really did not raise crazy in value either. It's only like $70, $90, maybe $100 total sealed these days. But this thing is fantastic, guys. Fantastic. What a great design of a set. It is different from all the other Destiny's Bounty related sets. It's small but compact and designed very, very well. The wings on it are fantastic. This set has literally everything going for it, and this thing definitely needs some more hype in the community. Everybody, hype up this set. Come on, hype this thing up. Hype this up. Let's go. This is awesome. Next up is a recent one. It's the Sora's Transforming Mech Bike Racer. And this was a set that I fell in love with the second I saw it and the second I had it in person. Not only was this set able to completely transform without having to like break apart the set and rebuild it, but that color scheme carries. I've been talking about Sora's color scheme just a ton on the channel, but she seriously has such a cool color scheme with the dark blue, the white, and the coral pink. I love it so much, and I cannot wait to see more of her color scheme in the future because it's just so different from everything we've seen in Ninjago, and I love the coral pink. Come on, let's get a coral pink suit for her. Come on, Ninjago, make us a coral pink suit. Let's do it. But this set has everything going for it as well. It gave you exactly what you needed from Dragon's Rising. You got wrapped in out of there, which, yeah, it's wrapped in. It's wrapped in, but, you know, you got wrapped in. You got Aaron, you got Sora, and you got Baby Ryu. Everything you needed there from Dragon's Rising Season 1, basically. You could get the figures you want, plus a really cool set for just $45. I love this set. Nobody was talking about it at release. I mean, there was very little talk about this. Everybody was talking about the other sets. This one needs some hype up, man. This thing was still on clearance shelves, and I was like, how did this thing hit clearance? If you want this set, even though it's retired, I am sure you can find it for under retail on places like eBay right now because it would not have raised in value that quickly. But please, 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 go check this set out, guys. I can guarantee it's going to be on some sort of incredible price on eBay or Bricklink right now. Get it before it shoots up in value in the future because this thing is so cool. Next up on the list is a set that was on clearance everywhere, and I didn't understand it. It is the Catamaran Sea Battle from The Island. Obviously, you guys know me. The Island is like my third least favorite season ever. I think that The Island was just completely wasted. But this set is so cool, and it is such a unique concept that we're never going to see in Ninjago again. The catamarans are both incredibly designed. I love them. They've got them on display right next to me right here, and I'm looking at them, and they're just so dang cool, guys. The Kai one especially is fantastic. I mean, the mechanism in there, the design, the color scheme, everything about this thing is fantastic. I love the sails on both the catamarans. But seriously, this set was so cool. You get a nice minifigure selection. Was it a little overpriced at $70? Maybe. But since that thing was on clearance everywhere a few years ago, I'm sure you can find it still at retail or maybe a little under retail on eBay or maybe even Bricklink. But guys, this set is definitely slept on. It is so unique. It is so cool. It's so different. It's not something we'll ever see in Ninjago again. It's not something that we ever saw in Ninjago previously. And I love it for that. Once again, great color schemes in this set as well. A nice minifigure selection. You just can't go wrong with this set. It's just super cool for display, and it's super fun for kids to play with. So, doesn't matter what age group you're in, this set is going to be a set for you, and I love that for this set. Next up on the list is the Legacy Ninjago Spinners. Seriously, how are these things not hyped up more than they are? Did they work like actual Ninjago spinners? No, nothing will ever be Ninjago spinners. But these things are fantastic for display. Seriously, the fact that you could get the coolest looking tornado of Spinjitzu and have it on display, this was peak, guys. I remember going out and getting each of these for each of the ninja because I love them for display. The Zane one especially is so dang cool. I think the J one is kind of meh, but the Kai one too? Oh my goodness, is that one good. As is Sensei Wu and Lord Garmadon's. Guys, they're such good spinner pieces. They look fantastic to display your minifigures. These were a steal for $10 back then just for that piece. Nobody cared about the Legacy minifigures or anything else included in the set, but they definitely cared about those spinners. These things were definitely slept on back then and still are today. These are fantastic. Holy smokes, are these great for display. Next up is the Lego Ninjago movie Water Strider. I love this thing. I remember buying it in 2017 with the movie. I love this set. $40 back then, $40 for this thing. is just fantastic to get your hands on one of the mechs from the Ninjago movie. But this thing is so unique. First off, the color scheme here is fantastic. You get Kai and Nia from the Ninjago movie, and then you get the purple pufferfish guy. This was obviously the big draw to me for this set. The pufferfish guys are my favorite villains from the Ninjago movie. I love their design so much. And so getting the purplish pink one here was a fantastic little inclusion into this set. But seriously, the Water Strider is massively slept on. I mean, this thing has one of the coolest, most unique designs in Ninjago, especially for a mech. We get so many mechs, and this one is just so different and so fun, yet affordable at the same time. Absolutely love this thing. Also, the cockpit and piloting area for Nia looks amazing. You've got the cool flags on the back. There's so many different ways you can pose this and kind of fit it into a spot that you need it to. I love this set. The Water Strider is one of my favorite mechs from the Ninjago movie. It is right behind the Kai mech, the fire mech. But this is one of my favorite mechs of all time in the Ninjago space. This thing is just seriously fantastic, and it deserves way more love than it gets. Next up on the list is one of the sets that went on super clearance, and creators like M&R Productions bought dozens of them, and I don't know why this went on clearance. It is the Crystal King from Crystallized. This set is fantastic. I don't care if you like Crystallized or not. Personally, I don't like Crystallized very much, but this set is amazing. This set is amazing. This has to be the best set to come out of Crystallized. I love this set so much. While the minifigure selection isn't my favorite, I mean, you still get that exclusive Harumi, you get an exclusive Crystal King in here with just the two arms, and you get your hands on like Lloyd in there, but still, this set carries even with the mediocre minifigure selection. You can pose it so incredibly. For being a mech style build, once again, one of the most unique ones, you get that gorgeous spear piece that goes into his hand, which makes it even more fun to pose. Once again, color scheme here, phenomenal. Phenomenal color scheme. And the design of like the head, the body, the legs, everything about this is perfect. I love this set. Honestly, I don't like displaying the crystallized sets very much since they're mostly all vehicles. And I mean, I really do like the crystallized wave of sets. I think the sets did fine for the show. But this one is like one of my favorite sets to display from modern Ninjago. It's just so dang cool on display, especially to pair it with the Golden Dragon set from Crystallized as well. I love this thing. I cannot believe this went on super clearance. Maybe 70 was a little overpriced for it, but even at 70, I remember buying it at 70 right when it came out, and I mean, I didn't think it was horrible. I mean, I really did not think it was that bad. It wasn't too overpriced. It's just a solid set. It is a solid set that nobody is talking about, and they need to be talking about it because this thing is awesome. Next up is going to be one of my favorite sets of the modern era of Lego Ninjago, and it is the Legacy Kai's Fire Jet from Season 3. I have the original from 2014, and the set never was really like crazy special to me. Even as a Kai fan, I mean, I like the original, and the original is definitely more accurate, but this one is seriously one of the greatest Ninjago sets ever made. The level of detail, design, and just ingenuity that went into this build is second to none. This set is fantastic. Yes, the minifigure selection here is pretty meh. Nobody really cares about the legacy minifigures at all. But seriously, this thing is amazing. One of my favorite sets to display. I love this thing. It's sitting on my desk right in front of me. And oh my goodness, is this thing fantastic. Oh my goodness, guys. I cannot state that enough. This thing really hasn't even raised much in value. It's like going for like 60, maybe a little under $70. Oh my goodness, guys. Pick this bad boy up. Please, please pick this bad boy up. It is so fantastic. Trust me, guys. Once you have it in person, you will just fall in love with this set. This was one I wasn't even like picking up right away back when it released in like 2020, 2021. But I remember when I got it, I mean, I was shocked. I was blown away by how good it was. This set leaves me just speechless as to how good the set is, and nobody talks about it. The fact that it just has not raised in value at all, man, barely moved in value after just a few years is just crazy to me because of how good the set is. 10 times better than the original, even though the original is far more accurate. Next up is once again another set on clearance. I feel like most of these sets, guys, from the modern era of Ninjago just hit clearance shelves over and over again. Obviously, it's because Lego's prices are too high these days, but still, this set definitely deserved more love. It is the Temple of Madness from Season 12. I love this thing. This one's also sitting on my desk right next to me right now. I've been in the middle of moving everything around and renovating the space, so Season 12, I'm having a hard time finding a place for these sets, but first off, I love Season 12 to begin with. But this set is fantastic, guys. Seriously, they did a great job designing this. The color scheme of this set is once again second to none. What a fantastic color scheme. The black, the neon orange, the red, the teal. This is exactly what I want to see from some sort of futuristic Ninjago theme, you know, obviously set in a video game world. I love this. It is so cool. It's got such a great temple design, especially for being a video game related theme. Oh my gosh, is this good? No one was talking about this set. I remember this set being on massive clearances. I don't understand. This set was easily worth 80 bucks. $80 for this? Keep in mind, this big temple build set is the same price as what we're almost paying for Egalt nowadays. Egalt the Dragon, 70 bucks, is worth like 40 bucks, $45 max. This set was $80 just a couple years ago, man. $80 just a couple years ago. Oh my goodness. Nowadays, if this was on shelves, it'd be worth like $120 plus for this set. $80 for this thing is insane. What an incredible set. I absolutely love this thing. Minifigure selection is still fine for what you're getting here. You know, I remember when it came out and I was like, oh, okay, minifigure selection is pretty meh. Now in 2025, compared to minifigure selection we've been getting, these 6 minifigures are fine. This does it just fine for $80 compared to what we're seeing nowadays. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm sure, once again, this set is probably not raised much in value. I don't know much about this set's aftermarket value, but I'm sure based on its clearances a couple years ago, this thing probably didn't raise too much. So go check this one out too, guys. How did this set not get hype? I mean, look at this thing. If this thing was released 10 years ago, it would have gotten so much hype. Next up has to be the greatest Legacy set made. And it is because it is the only Legacy set to actually be more accurate than the original. And that is the Legacy Cole's Earth Driller set. Holy smokes, guys. Holy smokes, is this set good. Not only for like the $50 price point are you getting the giant stone warrior, but you're actually getting an accurate version of the Cole's Earth Driller. The Cole's Earth Driller from 2013, you got to be extremely nostalgic to love this set because this thing is horrendous. It's just not designed well. It does not represent the show very well. It got the point across in 2013, but it's just not done well whatsoever. And it's one of the worst Ninjago sets of all time. The Legacy version is the only Legacy set to actually recreate the original material better than what the original did. This is phenomenal and does it so perfectly. It is like a copy and paste out of the TV show into the Lego set, and that is exactly what I was wanting out of the Legacy line. I wanted improved build, improved designs from 2012, 2013. Which we really just didn't see. And while some of the designs were cool with Legacy, most of the sets were just way inaccurate and just didn't make sense. And while I like some of them, like the Legacy Kai's Firejet being 10 times better, it's just not accurate. The Cole's Earth Driller is freaking accurate. Like, this is amazing. This is what I want out of a Legacy line. This is what I would love to see return in 2026 with a 15th anniversary. If they were to bring back Legacy, they're not, guys, don't get your hopes up. But if they were to, I would love to see these classic sets remade more accurate. And this is just a phenomenal set. This thing's going for like $100 sealed right now, guys. $100 sealed for this thing is still an absolute steal. Go and pick this bad boy up. It is totally worth it. Next up is one that I'm sure a lot of you weren't expecting on this list, and it's actually the Dragons Rising Season 2 Aaron's Buggy set. And I think that this one just irritated a lot of people right off the bat simply because it was so expensive. And I mean, I was really disappointed with this set until I had it in person. Is it worth $50? No, it is still way overpriced from where it should be. But this set is fantastic. This is one of the best sets to come out of Dragons Rising Season 2. I absolutely love this set. It is phenomenal. The design aspects of it is very, very cool. It is way bigger than you would expect for it. I literally have mine hanging off of my shelf by the tow cable. And it looks so cool how it's just kind of hanging and driving down vertically down my bookcase. I cannot wait for you guys to see it in the room renovation tour video that'll be out pretty soon, hopefully. But seriously, it looks so cool, guys. It is such a cool and unique and fun design for Ninjago. Color scheme is great. Aaron getting his own big set like this was fantastic and fun. Love this thing. If only it was 30 bucks like it should have been, or maybe even 40. I feel like 40 would have been fine here. But $50 is still too expensive. But I am sure you guys can find this thing way lower on like eBay or Bricklink or something. Go check this set out for, like, seriously, guys, check it out now. See if it's on a better sale. I'm sure it's on a good deal. 30, 35 bucks. I'm sure you can find one. Pick it up because you're not going to regret it. If you're a Dragons Rising fan, you're going to like this. Finally, we have 2 sets left to talk about. First up, the Dragons Rising Electro Dragon set. This simply is the 3rd best dragon ever made from Lego Ninjago as of recording of this video. This thing is fantastic. Color scheme, design, display, play. Everything you want out of a Lego set, this offers. Fantastic. But not only do you get the fantastic dragon, but you get one of the best mechs Ninjago has released at the same time included in this set. You get a great minifigure selection, including the exclusive, but shouldn't be exclusive, standard Imperium Guard here, which is fantastic. He's an incredible minifigure. But seriously, the mech here is 100% slept on. Knee joints, elbow joints, insane posability, great sword, great play, great display. Oh my goodness, is this mech slept on. You don't need a massive 2,000 piece mech to have a fantastic mech. You just need something that's great to play with, great to pose and display, and this offers it all. This set was a bit overpriced at like 130 bucks, but honestly, once it went down onto clearance and went a lot lower to like 110, I mean, I found this thing 50% off, guys. And I mean, I already had the set, so I didn't buy it again, but seriously, this thing was down to 50% off at $65 at Walmart. I am sure you can still find this thing way clearanced on places like eBay right now, probably in the $80 range. Check it out. Seriously, guys, you will not regret it. This is $80 you need to spend. This dragon is completely slept on. Nobody was talking about this thing at its release. Everybody was talking about the other sets. I don't know how. This thing is fantastic. In every way. This honestly might be the best dragon of all time. There is definitely an argument to say that this is the greatest Ninjago dragon ever over the Griefbringer Skull Dragon from Season 13 and the Source Dragon from last year. There is definitely a solid argument to make for this being the greatest dragon ever made. And honestly, maybe it is. It might actually be because it is that good. It is that good. Finally, the last set on the list. The set that is the most slept on has to go to the Core Evo J's. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. But it is coming to you from the Core line. It is the Core Temple build. The Ninja Dojo Temple is a phenomenal, top tier, one of my favorite Ninjago sets of all time. I think a lot of people slept on this set simply because the core line was just so horrendous. A lot of people saw the core line like the Jay's Evo Dragon, the Kai's Evo Dragon, the Jay's Evo Car. A lot of people saw these sets and were like, yeah, no, I'm not. I don't even care. I'm not looking at Ninjago right now. But they completely missed out on the $100 core temple. One of the best location temple builds Ninjago has ever received. The amount of detail and design that went into this is phenomenal. You have a great minifigure selection, a great $10 Evo mech included in here as well, basically bringing the value of that temple down to just $90. This set is quite literally perfect, and there's a reason it's on my top favorites Ninjago list of all time. And even when I made a video talking about the greatest Ninjago sets of all time a couple weeks ago, somebody was like, really? I did not expect the core temple to be on here because nobody is talking about this set at all. And it needs some love, guys. The designers went crazy with this set for just $100. It was just $100. You know, a couple years later now, the thing's 120, maybe even 150, but $100 for this thing with a great minifigure selection, a $10 side build included here. The color scheme, oh my gosh, guys, it's so good. It is so good. It is so good, and it is just so slept on, and it needs some more love in the community. Here we are at the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this W Bricks video here today. If you did, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe down below, because if you enjoyed this video, you're going to enjoy tons more Lego Ninjago content that I release daily here on YouTube. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on a single video, and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload, because I upload at random times. It could be 1 o'clock in the morning, could be 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I upload basically whenever I get a video done and have it out to post for you guys. But there's always a short out every single day on the channel. So make sure you subscribe to at least see the custom minifigure series that is going completely viral here on YouTube. So if you enjoyed, hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you guys for spending your time here today with me, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to drop a comment letting me know what sets you think are the most underrated here in the Lego Ninjago space, and I'll see y'all later on W Bricks.